Eject! Eject! Press the go button, party people! That's right! It's Sunday! Sunday. It's 9 p.m. The Cheeky Angel is in the house, as is Dr. Oculus VR, Addicted to Retro, Derek, JC777, the Cheeky Angel, obviously said that. Philip Hoy's in the house! Bruce 93, Skewy Cat, Prof Giles, Wilhelm the Can, CW Vincent, Wezza, word up Wezza, Sonic Jim, middle-aged gamer, Guy, woot woot bro! Got a news item about you. And over in Instaland, we've got Real Zachary Franklin Burdette 94. That is a bit of a tongue twister. Elizabeth BT! Elizabeth! Welcome to Wave the Exploding Show. Great to be here. Make sure I'm pressing the right button. When I'm in that screen, I don't quite what I'm doing. Is that the right one? There we go. Marvellous stuff. So, yeah, we are currently simulcasting around the world. On YouTube, on Twitch, on X, on Facebook, and on Instagram. We've got all of the social media platforms synced up from this bunker, which used to be a DVD, Blu-ray, and VHS copying facility in the Cold War. It's either that, or it's my garden office. You make the choice, party people. Great to be here. What's that? That's a little untidy, isn't it? Remove that. Evening all, says I Quail. Happy Sunday, the Cheeky Angel. What's up? Prof Giles. Jumping over to Insta, Warren Galbraith, Tommy Boyle, Matt Nav, Fabian Najaro, Papa Smurf, 80s Nostalgia. Word up. I'll be emailing you tomorrow, 80s Nostalgia. Would love to tell you all about this show's sponsor. Very aware the volume is quite high on this tune. Yeah, I'd like to tell you all about Control AI Delete, the sponsor of this show, party people. Many of you know this because you've been here so many times. There we go. Control AI Delete is an amazing new movie, which we are all gathered together to celebrate every Sunday. What am I going to do with this bit of wire? Might have to just leave it. Hey, just bear with me. There we go. Awesome. Bit more music. Yeah. Takes place in Skegness. It's a feature film comedy about a bunch of retro gamers at a conference. And it just happens to be the same time as a global rollout of an AI that goes wrong. The world descends into chaos. There's blackouts. The banks are in meltdown, free fall. The protesters, with their no AI signs. I didn't steal it. I didn't steal it. No, I really didn't. Their no AI signs, they suddenly at night become rather scary rioters, and there's looting. It's like the Purge on the streets of Skegness, but don't worry because our retro gamers are safely ensconced and they've got everything you need to fight back against a super intelligence. That's right, Commodore 64s and ZX Spectrums. That is Control AI Delete, ladies and gentlemen. Go along to controlaidelete.net where you can sign up for the newsletter so you'll be alerted to our forthcoming Kickstarter, which I'll tell you about in a minute. Marvellous stuff. Oh, it's good to be here. Let's change the nature of the tunage so I can get myself organised. Hang on 1 second. Good to see you. Retro Gamers Unite, says the Cheeky Angel. This is Wave the Exploding Show. You are very welcome. I'm here every Sunday at 9 p.m. On all streaming platforms that matter. I'd like to be on TikTok. We haven't worked that out yet, but I will be. And yeah, we broadcast every Sunday. I say we, it's clearly just me. In fact, I'll just have a cup of tea from my latest piece of merch, he says, adeptly dropping that bad boy into the conversation. And we talk about all things retro, new retro is how I like to call it. Anything from the sort of south of the noughties, right? So 80s and 90s. either natively from those two fabulous decades or something more contemporary and modern that spins a kind of retro wave flavour. You know the deal. Skewy Cat just said, the poor Dragon 32 never gets a look in. You're not wrong there. Do you want a Dragon 32 in the movie? Then you've got one, my friend. Elizabeth Blake Thomas over there on Instagram is the esteemed director of this movie, ladies and gentlemen. She's watching the show. She's an actual bona fide finer by dough. Movie director. She's directed loads of movies. And they're great. And she's our director. And I was chatting to her just the other day. Literally, not last night or the night before. If you're there, Elizabeth, say hello. If you're still there. Kev Gosney just dropped in, as did Bodyboard 007. That's interesting. A Secret Service bodyboarder. Idea for a film. Surfboards UK Limited. Dr. Oculus also over there on Insta. Dr. Oculus, would you be kind enough to drop the Discord link into as many platforms as you can muster? We've got a Discord, but what you really need is this. Control-AR-Delete.net. Go along there, and all you got to do is sign up for the newsletter. Your email will not go anywhere other than here. And I will send you a newsletter, updates as we move forward towards our Kickstarter for an amazing movie. Control-AR-Delete. Faux Ego, Tommy UK, I've already said that. Game Older Podcast. Hey, Game Older Podcast. I'm currently in the mood for podcasts, so if you want a good guest, I'm your man. Contact me via a DM, that's a direct message, on X or on Insta, if that's of interest to you. Join Discord here, says Dr. Oculus. Thank you, sir, on Instagram. Spinning back over to Twitch. Dr. Oculus has dropped the Discord on Twitch as well. The Discord is great because it means we can discuss things. You can tell me things that you want to do. We don't always just focus solely on the movie. It's just been a big week for the movie, as I will show you, actually. Because I was at this amazing conference. Can you see that? I like to keep things narrow so that the Insta crowd can see it, because their broadcast is in portrait vertical format. So I like to put things, so that they can see it. But hopefully everyone else that's watching in landscape can see it. There's some cool images there coming up from the amazing event that we had at Arcade Club in Bury, just to the side of Manchester on Wednesday just gone. Big shout out to everyone I met. You guys are amazing. There's me in the Sinclair C5. Do you know what? You won't believe this. My camera is actually propped up right now on a Sinclair C5. It's so funny because I didn't want to take it back to the lockup. I'll show you. Bang. And I'll show you the picture. Is this going to work? Let's see if that works. There we go. See that? That white stuff there, that is a Sinclair C5. And that camera tripod is on top of it. There we go. It was an amazing event. I came into the hall in my Sinclair. Middle-aged gamer man is in the chat. Big shout out to you, my friend. Great event. We were all very grateful for it. Amazing reception. Incredible. I got to hang with this man, the legend that is Ashens. It was Ashens who was very much behind the concept of being able to launch our movie on Kickstarter, because as you know, he has launched not one, but three movies via Kickstarter, maybe more. His latest one, Turn Back, is incredible. And I've had a chat with him. Actually at Timeless Gaming about how to do it, and he was very, very encouraging. And I love his movie, The Polybius Heist, about a fictional arcade machine. I'm not going to need to tell the people that watch this show, you know what I'm talking about. But it's about a fictional arcade machine that apparently was a CIA recruitment tool, I think I'm right. And I've got that on Blu-ray. And learning how to sort of do pledges for our own Kickstarter, for our own movie that involve like printing Blu-rays and doing artwork and different pledges and rewards. Obviously, Ashen's projects were really good templates to learn from. He's an absolutely lovely man. I also met Slopes. You'll know Slopes did some work in front of large crowds at that amazing event. It was great. And Asobitech, another great guy, might even be in chat. If you are, give us a shout. To everyone else, welcome to Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, X, and Facebook. I always forget the last two. Right, so what have we got? We've had news of that amazing event. That was really, really cool. And, oh yeah, I was working on a new sticker today. So there's lots of cool sticker packs. There's a bumper sticker pack that's going to be available for you to buy as an add-on. Or indeed, as an add-on actually, on the Kickstarter. And the stickers are really cool. I'll show you one of the stickers. One of the stickers is this one here. Right? In fact, I'm wearing one of the new t-shirts for the first time. The guys at Wear It, who are our merch provider, rushed through a bunch of merch that I'll show you for the show that we've just been talking about. See what you think to this. Did I just move the camera? I think I did. See if you like this. Hey! I love it. We've got some more over here. Okay. So, the slightly readjusted, redesigned t-shirt is here. And that's now, this was our marketing team told us that we needed to have the main movie logo, the name of the movie on the lapel, rather than what was, I think it was that, wasn't it? We're not using this icon now. So those of you that bought those, they are exclusives. They are serious limited edition because many in chat have already bought merch from our merch store, which you can find on our website. This is the RIA, which you'll know. That's the logo that everyone's now familiar with. I'll pop that over there. We've now got examples of said t-shirt in white, which is really cool. Don't worry, I'll get through this and we'll get back to the show. This show, by the way, isn't a shopping channel on TikTok, normally. It just feels like that tonight. We've got loads of cool stuff coming up. And the main thing that you're here for, I know, is the quiz. So if you're new, welcome to Way of the Exploding Show, where every Sunday we do a great 80s, 90s pop culture quiz. It's called Way of the Exploding Quiz, and it's coming up very, very shortly. What time is it? Yeah, coming up in about 10 minutes. But this is the t-shirt in white, which is really cool. Same t-shirt as this, which is great. The joke, by the way, is that I used an AI to help design that. It couldn't get it exactly right, but I got an AI to help, and then that's why that joke, I think, works. What do you think to that? Phil Hoy, what do you think? Because I know you like that concept. Let me know in chat if you like that. You know the hoodie, you've seen the hoodie. I wear the hoodie often. This is the hoodie. Beautiful quality. But that's an extra large one, that is. But now we've got the new logo on the lapel too, on the chest there as well. There you go. Marvellous stuff. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. This bad boy, I can't even tell you how complicated this was to do, right? Let me just say this. Banksy, you have my respect. So you think stencil graffiti, that'll be easy. I'll just cut out some paper. I'll whack it on there, spray it a little bit. No. It's one of those things. It is so much more complicated than you realise. But when you see how close I got it to the actual, because of course I created the original logo digitally. It's blooming good, that, isn't it? Look at that. And they're the stickers. There's your bumper sticker. I had to rip it up because that's what we've done on the logo, so it looked the same as the logo. That's the bumper sticker. Isn't that great? That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? I'd love to have that, when there's a Tesla following me on the motorway. Anyway, marvellous stuff. Good to see you. Thank you for your support. We love you to bits. Let's get some tunage. I want something that's going to get my body rocking. Sounds a bit more fun. Okay, I'm looking forward to you selling kitchen gadgets. Big Jess, it might come to that. I'm on the hunt for my second retro quiz win of the week, says iQuail. Well, Bruise 93 will be hot on your heels because their performance in the last few weeks has been astonishing. I'm very keen, as you know, says Philip Hoy, on the shirts. It's not a job application. It's supposed to be a live show chat. I'm very keen, as you know. Do you get ChatGPT to write this for you? On the shirts with the words across the back. Hopefully get one included in my pledge for the movie. Philip Hoy, great point. Great point. It's on my back, that one. Yeah. That has been a right old brain twister. Trying to work out the main rewards and then enabling people to grab a main reward, like, for example, to buy a ticket for them and their friend or loved one to go to the film premiere, which is really exciting. Elizabeth, if you're still watching, yes, we're going to have a premiere. I just thought I might need to tell you about that, what with you being the director and everything. Yeah, and if you say you buy the premiere ticket, the VIP ticket, then you also might want to buy a cap or a hoodie or maybe a t-shirt to wear to the premiere. And so I've made those, as well as being, rewards in and of themselves, I've made them add-ons. If anyone is a bit of an aficionado on Kickstarter in chat, please make contact with me. I'd love to run by you what we've done, because it's rather confusing. And as you make gather packages together, like they call them rewards, don't they? Bundles. Sometimes the pricing can be quite complicated, because you want to make sure that you're giving people that buy the bundle the best deal possible. And then other people that maybe don't want the bundle, but they want something else plus a cap, a cap at a good price. But the bundle's got to be the most attractive price. And it's so complicated. Anyway, Bruce93, I've been at a festival this week, so my brain might be a bit frazzled still. So probably only 9 out of 10 this week. That's what I was going to say. Derek says, surely the premiere should be black tie, like in Hollywood. Will it be in Skegness? Well, put it this way. We are not going to film in Skegness and not do a premiere in Skegness. That is a fact. Because as a Lincolnshire boy, I'm not a yellow belly because I wasn't born in Lincolnshire. But as a Lincolnshire boy, bred, not born and bred, I love Muskegee, I love Skeg Vegas, I love the people of Lincolnshire, and we're going to treat them right. But there also needs to be a premiere, the second year premiere in London, I guess, because we need to show the movie to people, to press and, some influential people, although really it's a party for us lot, first and foremost. So yeah, I think both. I just shudder at the thought of flying our director over from Hollywood, where she lives, for reals, to Skeggy. In fact, no, I like that. It's good, right? We'll more on this, okay? Watch this space. It will develop. I think we premiere in Skeggy, and then we do a second premiere in London, and people can choose. How about that? Yes, like that. Good point though, Derek. Well done. It was really hard. What I saw of it. It was really hard. What I saw of it. It was okay. I don't know what that means, Big Jess. Maybe you could elucidate. Been to a medieval festival, says Skewy Cat. So very retro tonight. Big time retro. Sounds good. 2 premieres. Derek agreeing. Good Bruce. How much is a direct flight from LA to Skegness? Wow. I'm going to eat some of these weird things, these cacao things. Sort of healthy chocolatey snacks. That's a great question. I'm guessing if you were to go direct from LA to Skegness, it would have to be by private jet. So I'm guessing like 30 grand, something like that. Up for the Skeggy Prem, says Skewy Cat. I just noticed that the awesome Stuart Witts is in the house. How you doing, Stuart? Otherwise known as Tall Man with Glasses. And he designed the AI with the smiley face. With the AI, which I can't make big because it'll ruin my nice little graphics thing. Hopefully you can see it. That great logo there. If I put my phone there, you'll see it. There. Black. No, that's not working. There. Yeah, it's a beautiful green sort of first-gen PC home computer green, hacker green, let's call it, with a smiley face. So it has a sort of wink to the street art nature of some of the iconography and logos. And what Stuart was complimenting me on is this. Yeah, because I showed it in Discord, didn't I, Stuart? In fact, I shared the process of making that thing. It literally took me a full day. I wanted it for the Timers Gaming Show, and I shared the process in the Discord, didn't I? Which is why you know it. Okay, feeling good, Jay? Says Stuart. Good, yeah. He's feeling good, man. It is. Haven't really given you, Stuart, enough credit, mate, for that beautiful artwork that you did. And I really want to get you involved more. I really do. And okay, look, I'm going to stop the music. I have an announcement, actually. It's not a bad thing, even though it sounds like it is based on how I just stopped the music. But it is an important one, and that is this. Okay, for various reasons, because certain key people need to do things in a certain way, I've come to a difficult decision, right? And it is that I'm going to delay the Kickstarter launch for 4 weeks, okay? Now, I know how that sounds, especially to you lot, because you're so supportive and you've been waiting for this thing. Well, I know you've got far more important things in your lives, but you know what I mean. You've been really cool and supportive as I've taken my time, and I did focus on the end of August, the 30th of August, and that's what I said at Timeless. But as of today, we've made, all of us, a difficult decision. We had a group chat and we decided that the best thing, for various reasons that I won't bore you with, is that we go on 4 weeks later. Okay, I'll confirm the date next week, but it's like, I can't even remember. It's the 26th, I think it is, of September, but whatever, I'll confirm it, right? But it will be in the newsletter tomorrow. So if you're interested at all in finding out what the hell this man is talking about, why he's wearing an AI t-shirt, and what this date change really means, then you need to go to controlaidelete.net and pop in your email in the newsletter section so that you get informed. And don't worry, it will be really obvious when it starts, but it's just going to be 4 weeks later. So hopefully that's okay. Show me some love in chat if it is, because I do feel bad. I don't want to mess you about, but there's some really good reasons for it. We want to smash this, guys. We want to smash this. This is going to be incredible. And the closer that we've got to it, the more work that's been done on the Kickstarter page itself, the promo, which is just looking so good. All of those things mean that, you know, that this 4 week delay is going to really help things out. Okay, I hope that's okay. Love you to bits. Thank you for your understanding. Okay, it's a round of applause for you. I enjoy this decision. September is going to be an expensive month, says Dr. Oculus VR. So I have a better chance to back the level I want to. Good. That's amazing. That's great. Give us more time to save, says Phil Hoy. Oh, you guys are the best. Derek said, I waited for over a year for the Spectrum Next Kickstarter, so this is quick. Don't ask how long I waited to receive the Next. I've got a Spectrum Next in that cupboard. Brilliant bit of kit. Brilliant bit of kit. But yeah, it was a long campaign, wasn't it? Philip says, I see no issues. Thank you guys. Really appreciate that. Prof Giles on the premiere. A standard premiere and a premiere. That's the way to do it. Sounds good, says Prof. Good things come to those who wait. Better to get it right. Thanks, Stuart. Great art shouldn't be rushed. Spoken like an artist, my friend. All right, good. Insta, I'm not giving you much love. Hello. Jake, how you doing? Philip Southern. Psychic Janet, yay! And we are in touch, are we not? I did check Insta today. I didn't see any messages from you. Let me know if you did message. Sorry that I'm eating, but I had a bit of a busy one, to put it mildly. Some friends came down and we went surfing. Marvellous stuff. Spin back down. Psychic Janet, that will be so amazing and it's going to go so well. Yeah, Psychic Janet, thank you for your positive vibes. The Mayor of Gentlemantown just joined. Nice to see you. And Fez1066 joined too. Matt Hyde and Rixie001. Lovely to see all of you in Insta. Great to see all of you in Twitch land. Epic to see you on X. Amazing to see you on YouTube. And for those of you in Facebook, loads of love too. Tom the One has just joined on Twitch. Good to see you, bro. Nice big entrance. Jason, always admired what you do. Oh, thank you, the cheeky angel. So I want you to succeed. Yeah, I want us to succeed as well. I do too. Okay, good. Wicked. I think we're there, folks. I think we're there. Not sure about my lighting today. I need to relight this place. Okay, right. So what time are we on? 21:27. Should we get the competition started, party people? Should we do that? Let's do the competition. Yes. Okay, marvellous, 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 marvellous. Right. Get the music on, baby. Okay, so this is Way of the Exploding Quiz, a famous quiz that's been running, well, for at least 26 episodes since we restarted, and in another form for 3 years before that. So this is almost vintage, this competition. The idea is that I give you a question related to 80s, 90s tech, movies, games, music, TV, pop culture. And I then give you 4 possible answers, one of which is true, and you write which of those 4 answers you think is correct. You don't write 1, 2, 3 or 4 or A, B, C or D. You write the actual answer, or near as damn it, into chat, and you don't embellish. If you know what the answer is, keep it to yourselves, because people want, to try hard and get it right for themselves. And also, you'll be shooting yourself in the foot if you embellish too much. Sound like a plan? Marvellous. In that case, let's turn down the tunage and let's get question number 1 of today's Way of the Exploding Quiz going. In the 1995 film Johnny Mnemonic, which animal helps decrypt Johnny's payload? I seem to remember his payload is in his head, hence the name Mnemonic. Is it a dolphin, a dog, a chimp, or a cat? Isn't that a great question? It's a great question. So, Roynek on YouTube has just said, damn, just checking in. You haven't changed at all since the Gadget Show days. What's your secret sauce? It's basically, it's graphics. It's full motion graphics. So I am a shriveled wreck. My voice is addled. And so what I do is I'm basically an avatar. This whole thing is virtual. That's real. That's not real. All right. I think that's real. That's real. But that, not real. That's how we do it, my friend. Good to see you. Rob H. Let's put his answer in there. What? Hang on. Rye Adams, have you written A when I said don't write A? Right? Don't write A, B, C, or D. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Write the actual word. In this case, it would be dolphin. Or you could write a dolphin. Does that make sense? Because then, otherwise, I can't work out whether you got it right or not. You know what I mean? Danny, hello, Mr. Jason, sir. What is your favourite movie of all time? Blade Runner. Come on, man. Blade Runner. It's got to be that. It's got to be Blade Runner. I even like 2049. I thought that was really, really good. I love Terminator as well. All of my favourite movies reside in the 80s and the 90s, really. Last Starfighter. Back to the Future. Back to the Future would be my second favourite movie. Well, probably Back to the Future 2. What about you? What about you? Let's sound off in chat. I'll tell you what we'll do, right? We're on 787 viewers. We know how to get it over 1,000, don't we? What we do is we've broken the algorithm. We worked that out several weeks ago, didn't we, chat? And what you do is you type the word something into chat, all right? But we're going to try an experiment. Rather than typing the word something into chat, which should get us over 1,000 views, it's already gone up to 800 viewers, even at the end of the sentence. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Quail. Thank you, Middle Aged Gamer. No, what we're going to type is our favourite movie, all right? So type your favourite movie into chat, whether you're on Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, X, or Facebook. Please type now your favourite movie. I'm doing mine. I have to do it into Instagram because that's the only one I'm logged into. Thank you, Janet, for the something. And the Birch Boy, nice to see you. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Blade Runner. Right, what we think happens in the inner algorithmic dimension of, I don't know, internet land, is that the active nature of a bunch of people all writing something really, really quickly. Wow, Swordfish, really Battle Rigs. That's a really cool movie. Damn, I've not seen that movie for a long time. I'm going to take a picture of you with your little swordfish. And I'm going to try and remember that. Someone told me something yesterday as well, and I wrote that in my notepad, because I don't know about you, I sometimes get to the end of YouTube. You ever have this? I get to the end of YouTube and I'm sort of re-watching the same stuff, and the algorithm keeps serving up yet more and more. I tell you what, I almost sort of hurt my eyes. I went so deep divey into that Australian breakdancer. Do you remember? What's the name again? Can someone tell me the professor's name? What is it? Ray Gunn, isn't it? Ray Gunn from Australia. I just think that story is utterly hilarious. I thought her breakdancing routine was so incredibly crap that it was phenomenally funny. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. I did say last week I wasn't going to be mean, all right? But I've got to be honest. I've got to be authentic. Oh my God. And anyway, all YouTube has been serving up for me since last weekend is stuff about her. And so someone said to me yesterday, did you know that those American candy stores in Oxford Circus are money laundering fronts? Has anyone else heard that? Let me know in chat. And so that became my new deep dive. And so now I've got all this crime documentary content coming up on YouTube. But now I can look up documentaries about Swordfish. I can rewatch Swordfish. Swordfish is such an underrated film and way ahead of its time, says Battle Rigs. Hello, Road Angel Group. Nice to see you. Is that a group of you? You're all gathered around. You're like, get off. You're gathered around your Instagram account. Epic. Right, what have we got? Let's have a look. We've got, okay. Yeah, that experiment didn't really work. Well, it did, but we only got 16 more viewers. And what we need is almost 200 more viewers. So do me a favour, everyone. I'll play our favourite tune, all right? And then we'll all type the word something. Sound like a plan? All right, let's try it and see if it works. Hang on. One second. Right, what I'm going to do... Hang on, wait. We're going to stop this. We're going to do something different. We're going to go to my remix of that tune. And I won't take too long, honestly. I won't go off the tangent too much. Well, I've gone off on a tangent, but I won't wait ages. And we did start early. And it's supposed to be an entertainment format. What you like? Right, let's try. I don't know what's going to happen if I do this then. What's going to happen here? Press play. This is my version of that tune. Wow. No idea what's happening. Nice. It's nice. Right, here we go. Yeah! Where's that? So I'm mixing to the original. Could go horribly wrong. It's gone horribly wrong. It's gone horribly wrong. And there is video evidence. Oh, but I don't care because that bass. Oh my God, that. Oh man. We're in, I don't know, Mix It land. It's got abstract, but it's still good. Get back. Where am I going? Right, here we go. Yeah, that was a good mix. That worked, didn't it? Woo! If you're watching and you just joined, you're probably thinking, what the hell is this? It's a normal reaction. Most of chat understand that reaction. This is Wave the Exploding Show, where I think I've got a question up. I've had a question up on screen for about 7 hours. And this is my favourite song. It's our favourite song. It's our show tune of the week, every week. And I think what I did maybe is a kind of mix of it, but maybe not. But we don't care. Because we're young. And we're free. Oh, sounds so good. We were in the middle of a quiz. Yeah. Oh, is that loud enough? Yes! Woo! Okay. The tune you're listening to, if you want to know, is called Love Me or Let Go. And you can find it on Epidemic Sound. Don't worry, it'll be finished soon. And then I'll be a normal quiz master. Okay, folks, we've done one question. We're going for question number 2. Which famous science fiction author, so loud, wrote the short story and the script for Johnny Mnemonic, featuring Keanu Reeves, Arthur C. Clarke, William Gibson, Philip K. Dick, or Michael Crichton? And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, we are very close to 1,000 viewers. Oh, look at that synth! Take my beat out. Woo! Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, that was it. I'd love to put a round of applause in there, but I can't because I'm on a different section of my musical software type stuff thingy. Although now I'm there, I can press that button, and say thank you very much. Say, oh no, we don't want that. No, we don't want that. No, we don't want that. We've already played that. Thank you very much. There we go. Okay, cool. Now, right, question number 2 has been answered in chat. We're now going to go to question number 3, which is this. Which album by Gary Newman, which this sounds a little bit like actually, released in 1979, included the hit Cars? Was it Telecon? Was it The Pleasure Principle? Was it Replicas? Or was it Tubeway Army? That's not easy. Oh, great. Let me know in chat. Write down if you've just joined. Welcome to Wave the Exploding Quiz. Part of Wave the Exploding Show every Sunday, where we ask retro 80s and 90s related questions. All you got to do is write what you think the answer is in chat. There's no going back. And the question is about Gary Newman. Which album featured Cars first? Telecon, The Pleasure Principle, Replicas, or Tubeway Army? Awesome stuff. Another guess from Eds and Psychic Janet. Board Riders 5 is in the house. Charlie 76B. Darren Rainbow. Amanda P. Blake 84. Nice to see you. It's lovely to see these people popping in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on 907. 907 people in this huge party of retroness. I've got a good feeling we're going to get over 1,000. Right, let's have a look at question number 4. Shooby dooby doo wop, pop pop shoe wop. Is that a lyric from M's Pop Music, Kajagoogoo's Too Shy, Eddie Grant's Electric Avenue or B-52's Rock Lobster? Not easy. Sorry about eating. I'm not hungry, I just fancy something crunchy. Okay, question number 5. Well done, team. Why do you want me... who do you want me to be to make you sleep with me? Is that a lyric from Animotion Obsession, B-52's Rock Lobster, B-52's Love Shack, or Kajagoogoo's Too Shy? That's a new one, isn't it? Middle-aged gamer man coming in there. Have you recovered, my friend? I bet you're still absolutely exhausted after Wednesday. Great event, man. Great vibes. Lovely people. So there's a little delay on Instagram. When I pop over, I can just see the delay. I wanted to ask you, actually, Philip Hoy, that we did say in chat, I remember, because I really take these things on board. I was going to put the writing on the back of this t-shirt, on the shoulder area only. In the end, I went for this. Are you happy with it? Philip Hoy, let me know. And anyone else. I just think it's a lot of writing to have on your shoulder. Yeah, middle-aged gamer man is exhausted, as is the cheeky angel. Hello, James from Facebook. Wow, it's so rare that I get someone talking from the Facebook feed. I sometimes wonder if I'm making up the fact that we are simulcasting on Facebook as well as everything else. James Payton, are you chatting within Facebook on the Facebook app as well? That's crazy. That's so cool. So you know what I've got in front of me is an aggregated feed. So it's a combination of people chatting from X, Twitch, Rob H on YouTube, and James now on Facebook. Yeah, Philip Hoy, love it. I have some very similar shirts with just text on the back like that. Like that one, don't you? Because you know, that is a reversioning. Oh, God, I can't see. It's realised I never... Did I show you with the question over? Because it's not very clear to me when the question is over. For those of you that missed it. And by the way, I'm not trying to do the hard sell. It must seem like that because I keep talking about stuff. It's just that I've got the merch for the first time. So I've had it, you know what I've had before, but I've suddenly got all the different merch because we're testing it and wearing it and washing it and enjoying it, and we've changed elements of it. You can see that's the first mug and this is the new mug, right? Which the marketing team said, no, you need the full movie artwork on it, right? But it's still got the website on it. But that sticker is in the bumper sticker pack. That's the real first gen sticker. It basically says, computer says you. And then I just wanted to do another version of it as well, which is that one, which is on this shirt. Which is lots of fun, isn't it? I miss Gadget Show. Well, James, if you miss Gadget Show, if anyone misses Gadget Show, then you should be listening to and watching the Gadget Show podcast. That's right. It's, oh, there you go. And just applaud yourself, why don't you, Jace? Why not? We make it in just down the road from the original Gadget Show studio with the original Gadget Show associate producer and the original Gadget Show executive producer, although he's now been promoted to producer. And it's me and Susie Perry, and you can find it on Spotify, you can find it on YouTube. Search for it now, you'll see it. And we've just been recommissioned. Have I told you that? Rumour is... Am I allowed to say this? Ah, sod it. We've got a sponsor, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a sponsor. Many of you in chat are Patreon supporters of that said show. And we're going to have to work out how to support you back for your support. Anyway, Stuart Witts, I have to say that AI Stole My Job t-shirt is the bomb. Well, coming from you with your design acumen, that is a huge compliment. And by the way, Stuart, I'm not giving you all this love in chat just because we're in chat and I'm sort of showing off. I really mean it. I really do mean that you have not been given enough respect for designing the amazing AI critical element of our logo. There you go. And I really want to get you involved more. I just don't want to take the mickey. Do you know what I mean? Okay, brilliant. Hello, Charlie. Good to see you. Right. Hello, Amanda P. Blake. Oh, no, I've already said that, haven't I? I've already said that. I've got to scroll down. Nuki Photo Boss, good to see you. LEM. Bill Curry's What's Your Drink? Oh, Battle Rigs just told you, Billy. It's oolong tea. It's like, I think it's less oxidized than green tea. I think that's what it is. I don't really know, but it's delicious. It's like a really mild green tea, but more of a fruity sort of flowery flavour to it. It's like hot water with a hint of something. It's hydration, but it feels soothing because of its warmth. Psychic Janet, love the t-shirt front and back. There you go. Marvellous. Well, you've all just made me... I'm going to put that on the Kickstarter now. I wasn't 100% sure until, tonight, and I showed you it. Good memories in the garden. You need to explain that about Riggs. Are you talking about drinking tea? In Lincoln. Anyway. Evening all, Lord Arse. Lord Arse! Great to see you, sir. Oh, Jackson knows you, Charlie. Is that right? Cool. Oh, it's a good bass, that, isn't it? Yeah, it is very clear, Billy. Right, I should stop chatting. Did we done this one, haven't we? Yeah. What early version of a game is being played in the movie Hackers in 1995? So the movie Hackers has an early version of a very famous game that is played. I think it's played by the two main characters, but I don't know for sure. I've got a picture of it when we reveal the answer to confirm. Is it Virtua Fighter? Is it Wipeout? Is it Ridge Racer? Or is it Tekken? And a body language expert on YouTube, which is another one of my deep dives, couldn't tell you from my facial expressions. Watch. Is it Virtua Fighter? Is it Wipeout? Is it Ridge Racer? Or is it Tekken? There you go. Does anyone else watch the body language? Okay, look, I'm going to admit it. I probably shouldn't admit this, but I also watched the body language expert look at Raygun, the breakdancer, being interviewed. And it was really interesting. I wish I could tell you the guy's name. He's got a YouTube channel and he analyses people's body language. And it was so interesting. Like the way that she had a lot of tells when she was being interviewed before the Olympics, when the run up to it. She was kind of saying that I don't do the power moves and I can't do the other stuff, but I'm really creative and I've got a kind of interpretive dance approach to breakdancing. Anyway, there you go. Little side little side subject. Okay. Question number 7. Which of these dev studios created Wipeout? What? I'm joking. Oolong down the wrong part. Rare, Psygnosis, Codemasters, or Bizarre Creations? Excuse me. Which of those create Wipeout? Which of them? Thank you, Stuart. Thank you for the comment about the Gadget Show podcast. We love that. Do excuse me. Hello, Reese Campbell. Oh, hi, Rachel from Geneva. How you doing? When did you join? Have I missed you? Have you just joined? Did I see you doing some gravity racing? Was that what they call it when you're in like a cart? That sort of Red Bull racing type thing? Was that something you were up to? If it was, let me know in chat. Rach is a lovely lady that I met in Jönköping. Is that in Denmark or Sweden? I can't remember. Yay! And her son is a great Fortnite player, as well as my son, Res Hex, who, if you're a fan of Res Hex, if you've come here from one of his streams on Twitch, yeah, then hello. Rach, good to see you. Ed's, good to see you too, mate. Howard Winstanley has just joined. Jensen Hubbard, nice to see you. Bois au savon. Boîte au savon. Which I'm guessing is French for soapbox. Soapbox racing. Soapbox racing. Yeah, soapbox racing. Yeah, we've done something similar to that on the Gadget Show, actually. A soapbox race. We kind of made a gadgety one. ResX is a sweetie, Rach. Indeed. They're doing well, aren't they? The boys. They're doing really, really well. Okay, so Addicted to Retro. I thought it was someone like Liverpool Studios. Yes. No comment. Right, okay. This is a competition. I cannot comment. Right, question number 8. You clear obstacles to create a safe passage for the rest of the anthropomorphized creatures. Now, that is straight out of this game's dev related Wikipedia, right? It's describing one of these games is you clear obstacles to create safe passage for the rest of the anthropomorphized creatures. A description of lemmings, a description of Pac-Man, a description of Robotron 2084, or a description of Worms Armageddon. I did these questions really quickly today because, like I said earlier, I had some friends over from Lincoln, and I had to go surfing, didn't I? Be rude not to. And we had a great day surfing. The waves weren't great, a bit choppy, but it was a laugh, But it threw me out because I was also populating the Kickstarter with yet more merch, and it's a very confusing process. I spent all afternoon doing that, and then got to do my prep for this, and it was quite tricky. Nice ending to that song, isn't it? Okay, that's question number 8, and then question number 9. Okay, it's a bit of a sort of brain twister, this one, like a crossword type question. Ready? Ever MMORPG more lasting, Glade, or Quest? Which of those makes sense to that relatively nonsensical question? Games you loved. Great to see you, buddy. Retro Gear Customs just joined. Jason Scott Toddy. That rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Hello, I'm Jason Scott Toddy. I like that. That's cool. It's got a nice rhythm to it. Jay Watermelon. Rach, you'll get one right. Just keep going. Keep going. Yeah, Chris, good to see you, mate. Hope you're feeling better, my friend. Have I used up all my tea? Is it gone? Tina Beresford just answered, as did Reese Campbell. Have you answered yet, Rachel? Have you tried it? Cheeky Angel waves at games you loved. Okay, I think we're there. All the answers have come in. We're going to go on to the next one. That's question number 9. And then here's the question for question number 10. Name the 1993 game from the messed up box art cover I'm about to show you. All right? So you're about to see either The Seventh Guest, Myst, Riven, or The Talos Principle. Here we go. There's a messed up cover. You got to name which game it represents. Go for it. This is our final question. Then we're going to race back in time. And we're going to start from the very, very beginning. And you're going to tell me how many out of a certain number you got right. And it becomes rather exciting as you get 1 out of 3, or you get, 4 out of 7, 4/7. So you'll put that in chat and we'll be able to see where everyone is. And who knows, could today's Way of the Exploding quiz be a 10 out of 10er? We've had a few 10 out of 10ers, haven't we, team? Bruce, didn't you get 10 out of 10 last week? Was that right? So I'll just get rid of that so that you can see the question again. Was that the box artwork for The Seventh Guest, Myst, Riven, or the Talos Principle? Yeah, I think you did get... was Philip Hoy, was it you that got 10 out of 10 last week? No, you weren't even here, were you, mate? You were another one of your... You live the life, dude. Were you at where were you? XL last week, or Wembley, was it? Where were you? That's a great thing about living in Bristol, don't it, mate? You do live in Bristol, don't you? I know you work in Bristol. But let's pretend that you do live in Bristol. When I lived in Bristol, what I loved about it was that you could get to, like, Birmingham in an hour, or an hour and a half. You get to London in a couple of hours. You can get on the train. You can get anywhere from Bristol. It's brilliant. Whereas for me, down here in Kernow, aka Cornwall, it's 3 hours, 2 hours 40 to Bristol, and then all the rest of it. You're at the O2 watching Justin Timberlake. You see, I wasn't wrong. I thought I was going mad then. You were. Well, you were at a cool place, weren't you? Justin Timberlake. Good grief. Was it good? Was it good? And yes, you live in Bristol. Epic. Well, he's quite retro now, isn't he? It's bizarre to say, but he is really. Because he was famous, wasn't he, in the 90s? He was in a boy band, wasn't he? You loved getting out of Bristol. Is this a good reason to live there? Good, very philosophical point you make there, Derek. Anyway, there we go. Question number 10 is done. And ladies and gentlemen, we are in a go situation to reveal the answers for this evening's Way of the Exploding quiz. It's been a fun one. But now we're going back in time, party people. Back in time to the first question, where we're going to reveal the answer. Oh, wait for the graphics to leave, Jace. Oh, slick DJing right there. In 1995, the film Johnny Mnemonic, which animal helps decrypt Johnny's payload? You knew what it was. I saw all of you going there. It was, of course, a dolphin. It's a dolphin. Very 80s, this, isn't it? So. Love it. Yeah, well done. So if you got 1 out of 1, let me know in chat. Follow chat's example. 1/1 if you got it correct. 0/1 if, like the cheeky angel, You didn't get that one right. 1-1. Then we get to have a kind of race to the end. Right. Question number 2. Which famous science fiction author wrote the short story and the script for the film Johnny Mnemonic? Was it Arthur C. Clarke? Was it William Gibson? Was it Philip K. Dick? Or was it Michael Crichton? It was, of course, it was William Gibson. Neuromancer. Is that right? Was that William Gibson? Neuromancer. Yeah, William Gibson. 2 out of 2 for iQuell. Derek JC77. 1 out of 2. Naught so far for Cheeky. 2 out of 2 for Bruce. 2 out of 2 for Skewy Cat. Middle-aged gamer. 1 out of 2. Going well, says Phil, with 0 out of 2. Now, mate, still plenty of time, brother. Plenty of time, my main man. 0 out of 2 for Janet and Eds. What have you done to your fingers? Oh, you noticed that? Yeah. Oh, mate. I was looking dead cool. Although I thought, on my one wheel, it's a wheel with a thing and a board. Like, imagine that, one wheel. That's not dangerous, is it? And I was going through the high street, and I saw a curb, and I thought, oh, hey, I fancy a bit of that. And I went off the curb, and the drop of going off the curb was enough for me to shift my weight backwards, and I just flew up in the air, and I went, just slammed my arm onto the tarmac, and I did that, and I really chewed those bad boys up. Nasty. Nothing serious, just embarrassing, you know what I mean? But I don't think anyone saw me, but it was so embarrassing nevertheless. And and then I sort of gingerly walked into Costa, and they got those blue plasters, the profesh ones, for like workers. And I popped those on there. Anyway, there we go. Marvellous stuff. Tunes. There we go. Back to the quiz. Question number 3. Which album by Gary Newman released in 1979 includes the hits Cars? The answer is, of course, The Pleasure Principle. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a big cheer because we have reached 1,225 viewers of Wave the Exploding Show. That is dead cool, isn't it? I think that's dead cool. That is dead cool. Well done to Blues93. You get a big cheer. 3 out of 3. So does everyone else, Cheeky Angel. Still not there yet. Prof Giles, 1 out of 3. Derek, 1. Dr. Oculus, 1. And then we've got 3 out of 3 for iCal, Skuka, and Bruce. Looking good. Everyone's typing something. Well done. Question number 4. Coming right at you. Which album by... Oh. Have I done question 3? Have I got that wrong? Okay. Shooby-dooby-doo-up, bop-bop-shoo-up. You knew it. It's pop music, innit? Everybody talk about pop music. Ba-ba-da-ba-dee-ba. Yeah. Great song by M. British band, I think. Sort of British band coming across as a kind of German band. You know what I mean? Like a German techno band would be. 4 out of 4 for Skewy Cat. Derek, 2 out of 4. 4 out of 4 also for Bruce. Dr. Oculus on 2 out of 4. 1 out of 4 for Cheeky Angel. 1 out of 4 for Philip Hoy. 4 out of 4 for Rob H. Wow! So many people on 4 out of 4. Jumping over. Eds is 2 out of 4. Psychic Janet 2 out of 4. Doing well on Instagram. Well done, team. Epic stuff. Rach Ooch, that would have got good YouTube money. Rach, you're so right. Yeah. You're right. I should have self-filmed it. I should reenact it and get some money for the pain I went through. Okay. Question number 5. What do you want me to be to make you sleep with me? What do you want me to be to make you sleep with me? You're my obsession. Now I wanna capture you. There you go. That is, of course, an emotion. Obsession is the correct answer. For question number 5. Who got it right? Prof Giles. Not doing great this evening. I think it's fair to say Prof at 1 out of 4, but good luck. 5 out of 5 for Skewy Cat. Bruce93 and I Quail. 3 out of 5 for Addicted to Retro. 2 for Cheeky. 2 for Prof Giles. 3 for Dr. Oculus. 3 for Derek. Philip Hoy still on 1. Big box, little box. Unbox. Great name, bro. Great name. Just found this person on Instagram. Like that. Big box, little box, unbox. Hopefully you go big box, little box, unbox. You do something a bit like that, you know what I mean? Like you channel techno 90s dance culture, which I can't really do that well because I'm more of a b-boy, into, you know, the intro to your videos. Idea. Psychic Janet, getting kicked off, just letting you know. Getting kicked off, just letting you know. Getting kicked off. What? Kicked off the internet? That's not fair. Anyway. Big shout out to you, Janet. Tina, hi, Tina. 1 out of 5. Not bad. 4 out of 5 for Rob H. Right, let's go to 6 out of 5. I need to move on, don't I? Because what time are we on? Yeah. I've overcooked it a little bit. Question number 6. What early version of a game is played in the movie Hackers? Virtua Fighter, Wipeout, Ridge Racer, or Tekken? It's Wipeout. The answer's Wipeout. And there it is. There she is, look. There she is. Well done. If you got that right. Yeah, Rob H. 10 o'clock is still here. It's like all the night owls come out. We're on 1,308 viewers right now. Cheeky Angel, 3 out of 5. 2 out of 6 for Philip Hoy. Not bad. Loves Wipeout, says Skewy Cat. 3 out of 6 for Addicted to Retro. Remove the question. Removing it. Removed. Sorry, removed. There it is. It's an early sort of alpha stroke beta version of Wipeout that they used in the movie. And they've got like a big sort of controller, but it's Wipeout. 2 out of 6 for Prof Giles. See it over. 2 out of 6 for Tina. 4 out of 6 for Ed's. Doing well, Ed's. Tassos Fakordis. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to massacre your name. You are hugely welcome. Thank you so much for coming to Way of the Exploding Show, where we're reading out the answers to the questions that we have been trying to get right all evening. 3 out of 6. Sorry. You don't have to apologise, Cheek Angel. 3 out of 6 is all right. Question 7. Which of these dev studios created Wipeout? Was it a Rare game, a Psygnosis game, a Codemasters creation, or a Bizarre game? No, it's Psygnosis! It's Psygnosis, and some of you knows this. Yeah, mate, I'd love a bit of Wipeout in the arcade. There must be an arcade version of Wipeout. 7 out of 7 for Skewy Cat. Bruce93 and I Quail. 4 out of 7 for Derek. Addicted to Retro. 4 out of 6, Cheeky Angel. 5 out of 6, there's obviously a bit of a delay there. 3 out of 7 for Philip Hoy. 4 out of 7 for the Cheeky Angel. Yep, Liverpool, that's right, Studio Liverpool. 5 out of 7 for Derek, popping over. 3 out of 7 for Psychic Janet, Ed 2. Gary Saul just joined. Okay. Question 8. You clear obstacles to create a safe passage for the rest of the anthropomorphized creatures, or anthropomorphized creatures. It's lemmings, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about lemmings. That was a description of a wiki dedicated, I think, either to lemmings or Psygnosis, because it's also Psygnosis. Game lemmings. Yeah. Not sure what's going on. Just go with it. Bit of King Tut. Okay. Question number 8. Well done if you got that right. 3 out of 8. Prof Giles. 4 out of 8. Phil Hoy. Not bad at all. 5 out of 8. We've got 8 out of 8 for Bruce93, I Quail. And a Skewy Cat. 5 out of 8 for Rob, Addicted to Retro. 5 out of 8. 4 out of 8 for Psychic Janet. Well done. Tina Bursford. 3 out of 7. 3 out of 7. But, oh, no. 4 out of 8 for Tina. And 1 out of 8. Reese. 1 out of 8, mate. Well done for going for it then, my friend. Right, what have we got? Question number 9. Ever MMORPG. Is that right? ORPG. As in massive multiplayer open, is it? Role-playing game? Anyway, whatever. It's EverQuest. The answer is EverQuest. EverQuest. Sort of precursor to World of Warcraft, I think it would be fair to say. I had an EverQuest account back in the day. I loved it. 6 out of 9 for Middle-Aged Gamer. 6 out of 9 for Dr. Oculus. 9 out of 9 for Bruce. You dropped one. You fumbled the ball, bro. Cheeky Angel. 6 out of 9 on the up. On the up. iQuail. 9 out of 9. Wow. 6 out of 9 for Addicted to Retro. We've got 9 out of 9 for iQuail. 4 out of 9 for, is that Prof Giles? Yeah. 6 for Eds. Well done, everybody. Huge round of applause. Final question. That was the safe image. That is the reveal. We are, of course, talking. Hang on. We are, of course, talking about Myst. The answer to the final question. What is this rubbish, messed up version of the original box art depicting which game? And the answer is, of course, it's Myst. So let's see it. We've come to the end. We do have Skewy Cat and Bruise 93 tied at the top with 10 out of 10. Big shout out to Prof Giles, who steamed him with 5 out of 10. And a very respectable Philip Hoy with 6 out of... no, where am I? What did you get, Philip? Yeah, 6 out of 10. As indeed did Rob H. get that too. 7 for Addicted to Retro. Epic stuff. Well done, though, to Skewy Cat and Bruise. You did it. And that is it. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. You've been a great audience. Big shout out to Instagram. I'm waiting to see what you got. 6 out of 10 for Tina. 5 out of 10 for Psychic. Hola from Brazil. Back at you, Daniil. Blue Toe again just joined. What did you get, Reese, in the end? 1 out of 10, I'm guessing. 7 out of 10. Great show. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed it. Enjoy every week I'm here. Thanks, Ed. 9 out of 10 for Daniil. Gary Harlow just joined us. Ben Kelly. It's been great. Thank you so much. Remember, people, don't forsake this great movie project. We really need your help. We are so near to the Kickstarter. The Kickstarter is happening at the end of September. We're not very, very many weeks away. We're about 5 or 6 weeks away from launching the Kickstarter. Go along to controlaidelete.net. Just pop in your email. It won't get shared with anyone. We've got 100% no spam guarantee. It's just me on my little pooter sending out updates once a week. Normally not even once a week, once every 2 weeks. I'm going to be doing one tomorrow, letting you know about the new unchangeable, definite Kickstarter launch date. The Kickstarter is looking amazing. It's looking amazing. So there we go. And yes, Rob H, I didn't crash the show after 10 o'clock. It's incredible. The streaming gods are looking down and they're smiling. Congratulations. Thank you, iCrack. Congratulations to everyone who played the quiz. We'll have more from this amazing show, Way of the Exploding Show, same place, same time next week on YouTube, on Instagram and Facebook, X, and of course Twitch, every Sunday 9 p.m. Have a great week. Get out there, have fun. See you next time.